Guys, you are leading a movie. That's huge. Like, when you were starting out, did you see this even in your future? I mean, I guess you always aspire to that, but it's happened.
This is our dream come true, and we need to really enjoy the moment.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Really? It was fun. We did like chemistry reads, and there was just something very like electric about when me and Charithra did it together. That was exciting, and so like going into it, it was fun.
Just checking, was there any real life rivalry between you and Tanner?
Who can lift the most weights?
Yeah, it was me,
They would
guys.
do,
It was me.
bench presses. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, we'd press benches. No, there wasn't really.
I have an ongoing joke with my friends who also do this, because I talk about dating in almost every interview that I do. And so when I came to this one, they were like, this is perfect.
Your
You
sweet
basically
spot.
like
in the title.
you set it up for me. But rather than good dating advice, what is the worst dating advice that you guys have ever been given?
Anything relating to playing games. Like, wait to text them, and like anything that's game related.
Yep.
Which I think, especially when you're young, you kind
always
of really
talk.
buy into. I would say that's the...
I've had it where like people have given me too much confidence to like do something, and then you've like fallen flat on your face and you're like, I wish I hadn't done that. But I think generally, like, wearing your heart on your sleeve and going out for it, even if it doesn't go well, like, then you know where you stand.
Regrets, like, you are not going to remember in 10 years' time, like, putting your heart out there and telling someone how you
But
feel.
your friends
say
will,
that. You
and they
say
will
that.
remind
Some
you
of us
it.
just go over these things over and over again.
Do you wake up sometimes, like, I'm showering, or I wake up in the middle of the night and I remember, like, the cringe thing I've done.
I think going to sleep is replaying all the worst moments of your life. I had, when it was like the first professional thing I did was Oliver in London on the West End, and like my like best friends at the time came, and I was like so proud and excited. And that night I fell off the stage and into the auditorium. And it's probably, I'm going to say 12 years later, and they still bring it up. And like, I'll be doing something cool and they'll be like, yeah, but remember when you fell off the stage? And I'm like...
Did you get hurt?
No, I was fine. Straight back up.
It's fine. Also, in that case then, if you have a crush on someone, do you like them to know? Or are you quite secretive about it? Because I've always been guilty of being like, I want them to know, just so that you know if you've got a chance. But how are you with
I'm
that?
delusional, where I'll be like, I looked at them. How can they not tell that I like them?
I mean, you're probably not wrong on most accounts.
Yeah.
Like most people are like, oh my God, she's stunning.
I mean, you are.
It's very kind. But I'm like, I've lent them a pen. I let them like, how, obviously that's like my display of love. How
That's
can
in
they not
keeping
tell?
of your character.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I think you're bold. You're brave.
Maybe.
You're very brave.
Put it all out there.
Maybe.
Put it all out there.
Put it all out there.
It's the right way to be. Right way to be, by the way.
It should be. But, you know, rejection is just the biggest, like, it just makes you die inside a little
Well,
bit,
I feel
doesn't
like
it?
as actors, we're quite used to being rejected a lot.
Yeah.
I'm quite used to like walking into a room and being like, putting my heart on my sleeve and doing my best, and then being like, nah, you're right. And you're like, cool.
Yeah. Okay, well, it sets you up for life.
Yes.
It really, really does.
Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, obviously it does, but...
Yes.
I also think, like, the lack of shame. As actors, you have to do the most ridiculous, silly, embarrassing things.
They'll be like, stand and be a windmill, and you'll be like, okay.
Bark like a dog. Okay.
Then talking about getting hurt, when you are heartbroken, what is that one song that you play that makes you cry your eyes out? And when you're in love, what's that song you play just that, like, lifts you up?
Oh my
there's
God.
I feel emotional saying this. There's a Ben Platt song called "Grow as We Go."
Right. That makes you cry.
Even now,
You're tearing-
I've had to like pull over when I've been driving. It's just like that sense of, it's just.
Oh my God! Look at your eyes.
It says a lot about love, I think. And then "Happy," like as well with like Taylor Swift.
Oh yes.
For me, "Enchanted" is just like that, which kind of with this film, it's the song "Enchanted" for me is like this magical like what if fantasy land of like you can fall in love and you can do this thing and like what if it works out, and that's exciting. And for me, that's what I loved about this film was like the whole film is but what if like what if you said this and what if it went badly and what it like everything's like blown out of proportion.
Have you
What
got
are your
yours?
two songs?
So I have a rule, which is I will not cry over a man.
Wow.
And so I won't listen.
Do you keep that rule?
I have kept that rule.
Good for you.
I will not cry. Like, I'll get close to it, but I try to channel the sadness and the anger into like, I'll channel the sadness to anger.
Okay.
Or it's like, oh, I'm going to be the best thing you never had. I'm going to make sure that you regret.
Beyonce's Best Thing You Never Had is like your anthem, right?
But I'm always like, how do I channel? I just won't let a man see me sweat like that. I can't.
I'm so impressed.
I can't do it.
When I grow up, I want to be like you.
When I grow up, I want to be Charithra Chandran.
No, like I'll cry like when my friends are hurt, or I'll cry over situations. But I will other situations like family, friends, work. But I will never. I cannot give a man.
I love this.
I just can't do it.
This is what we need.
I was about to clap.
I'm bottling this up for everyone.
Exactly. That's super healthy, guys. But also, in the same way, I don't trust men enough to like revel and sit in the joy, because men will always embarrass you. So I never say this.
Love advice with Charithra Chandran.
So I never do either.
Love that. I have to end it there, but love
what
how
a way
we
to
end
it.
I love how we end on this,
keep going.
guys. Amazing.
It was so lovely meeting you.
So lovely to meet you
Thank
guys.
you.
Good luck with the film.
Thank you so much.
Fun.